Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of determining the validity of equations and inequalities. This is standard 7.11b in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 1 off the Redesign Practice Online STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got 4 different inequalities here. Simply need to find in which one x equals 4. All right, so we are going to use our graph draw feature, increase the transparency, and let's just start substituting. So let's start with a here. So 3 minus 2x is less than negative 5. So I'm going to substitute in that 4. So 3 minus 2 parentheses 4. That means we're going to multiply there. And then we're going to see how we can isolate that variable, get it on its own. So let's use order of operations. So that's 3 minus 8. Right? And let's see, we've got negative 5 is less than negative 5. No, not going to work. It would work if it was less than or equal to, but not quite. Very close, though. All right, so let's do this next one. And that's basically all we're going to do, right? We're just going to substitute in that 4 and see which of these makes it true. So let me see. We can put in that 4 right there, parentheses 4, meaning we're going to multiply. So I've got 1 minus 4 times 4 is 16. And then I've got negative 15, right? 1 minus 16 is negative 15. It's like 16 minus 1, and then the answer as negative is greater than negative 14. Very, very close. Even though the number 15 is larger than 14, even though that's larger since we have these negatives here, it's actually less than. Because if we look on a number line right here, there's 0, there's negative 14, there's negative 15. Negative 15 is actually farther away from 0, which means it's less than, not greater than. So that one is not correct. 2 choices left. So let's see, negative 5 minus 3x less than 10. So we're going to substitute in that 4 for that x. And let's see what we've got here. We've got negative 5, and then negative 3 times 4 is negative 12. Less than 10. Oh, that looks like that's going to work. Look at that. Negative 17 is less than 10. So, yeah, that looks like that's going to work. Let's check this last one. Negative 4 plus 5x is greater than 18. Negative 4 plus 5 times 4 is greater than 18. So negative 4 plus 20. 5 times 4 is 20. And that's basically the same as 20 minus 4. That's 16 is greater than 18. Nope. Less than would work. So it does look like that C is going to work. Here's another way to solve this. And rather than substitution, we also could have just tried to solve for x on each of these. So let me change colors and show you a different way to do this. So when we're solving for x right here, watch what happens. We're going to see if we can isolate that variable. So first, use the order of operations inversely, right? We want to get rid of that negative 5, so positive 5. So that's going to get us negative 3x is less than 15. Now, this is 3 times x, so we need to divide by negative 3 on both sides. Now, this is the tricky part. So negative 3 divided by negative 3, that's 1, so that cancels itself out. Whenever you multiply or divide by a negative, you flip the inequality. So it's actually a greater than rather than a less than. 15 divided by 3 is 5, but since it's negative 3, it's negative 5. So x is greater than negative 5, which 4 actually works for that. So our answer here is C.